All right, I'm gonna give you one example that I pulled the other day, and it worked. It worked so lovely.
I'm Keith, winner of the Bad Boy Membership Contest. I recently joined the Bad Boy Membership, but I wish I'd done it a long time ago because the content is the real deal. It helps you become more secure, confident, and masculine, which will help you in all aspects of your life, but especially with women. So thank you for the prizes that I won, but the real thanks is for the powerful content. Get on the Bad Boy Membership now. You won't regret it.
Go to badboymembership.com. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com.
You said, could you explain the difference between sexual flirting and building tension, perhaps with some examples? Thank you both. Okay, so what you have to understand is that flirting, right? And flirting is when you're saying and doing things that are displaying to the girl that you are sexually interested in her. Building sexual tension, all that means is that now that you are flirting and doing those interactions, the tension means that now there's a chance that you and her are feeling like something sexual will actually happen. You understand? So that's being built, meaning the idea that sex will actually happen. So for example, if I'm talking to a girl and, we're going back and forth or whatever, and I start saying stuff like, yo, you got some sexy ass lips, you know what I mean? And then she starts smiling and blushing or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just wondering, like how them lips will feel on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering how to feel on my lips. I'm wondering how it feel on my dick, whatever. I'm saying all this stuff. And she's like, smiling and getting closer to me, right? As I'm talking about that, I'm building sexual tension. So there's a tension in the air because now it's like, is he gonna kiss me or is he not gonna kiss me? Are we gonna have sex or are we not gonna have sex? You understand what I'm saying? But the idea or the thoughts are about sex. You see what I'm saying? So what it is that now the conversation is or the things you're saying is about sexual shit. And then you have her and yourself in the mindset of thinking about whether a sex is going to happen or not. You see what I'm saying? And then that tension is the thing that creates the excitement for the woman to actually want to have sex with you. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Miles, you want to say something? Want that?
I mean, there's a difference between sexual flirting and building tension.
Yeah, that's what he's asking. He's like, is there a difference?
Building tension. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know why you guys put so many fucking catchphrases on shit. Like, all I know is when I'm out on a date, usually if I'm out on a date with a chick, that means I'm attracted to her. And if I'm attracted to her, that means at some point I'm trying to smash.
Right.
And I am always, whenever that's the situation, I'm always trying to direct the conversation to sex.
Right.
However it comes.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So, all right, I'm gonna give you one example that I pulled the other day, and it worked. It worked so lovely.
Right.
So, and she had some really nice lips too. So I said to the girl, so we was talking, and she kept licking her lips, and every time she licked her lips, I said, "Listen, you can't be doing that." And she said, "What? Do what? What are you talking about?" I said, "You can't be sitting here looking as good as you look, licking your sexy ass lips like that. Because whenever you do that, it makes me want to start kissing you." And she was like, "Well, I can't help it. It's just a habit." And I said, listen.
When it comes to being a man, it's about being that rock. It's about being stable.
So first, you're gonna have to find discipline within yourself. Do you have that type of discipline? Do you even have the heart to be ruthless?
Women need leadership. It is in their nature to seek out leadership.
You know, you can't do it 99 because all that's part of a man. You got to do it 100.
Apparently, these women out here having sex with somebody. Apparently, they're getting pregnant with somebody. Shoot, somebody getting some.
You should look at something like hypergamy and allow it to inspire you to always be evolving, getting better, expanding, developing.
There are things you know, there are things you don't know. Then there are things you don't know you don't even know.
There can be 10 of us in one room, and there's one question, and there's 10 correct answers, all different.
I'm gonna keep talking to you, but understand that the next time I see you lick your lips, I'm gonna take it as a signal for me to kiss you. I'm gonna take it as a signal that you're ready to be kissed.
Right.
All right? So I said, all right, continue the conversation. So we kept talking. And then what's crazy is that she went and she took a sip of her drink, and then she licked her lips.
Right.
So, but it was crazy because as soon as she did it, she started to smile, like smirk. And then I just started to move in. I just started to slide in like this. And then she, like for a split second, she started to pull back. But then I don't know. I guess she realized that she realized what I was doing.
Right.
And then that's how we started making out. You understand?
Right.
So that shit was so fucking dope. It was like the way I set it up was dope. Because like you lick your lips one more fucking time, understand you about to get kissed. and then she did the shit. You understand what I'm saying? And again, I tell you guys that in order to move the conversation to sex or making out or whatever, you gotta have awareness. If you're nervous and you feel unsure about yourself and this, that, and the third, it's more difficult for you to recognize things, because all I really did in the situation was I recognized a habit of hers.
Right.
Because she was right. It was just a habit that she licks her lips. Because she has some, like, you know them chicks that got them really like bubble lips? Like she had them juicy ass lips. So she was just the type of person that licked her lips a lot. You understand what I'm saying? But I use that as my segue.
Right.
You understand? And so, but again, it's harder for you to notice those type of things and then figure out how to use those type of things to your advantage if you're nervous and if you don't have enough experience. This is why we tell you that if you get on the Bad Boy membership, you have to apply the knowledge and get out there and experience things. So being out on a date with a chick becomes easy for you. So that's when you can start to notice those little cues and those little behaviors that you can use to your advantage.
Right.
That's what it's about. That's why you got to get out there and experience things. That's why most of y'all niggas talking shit on these comments and whatever. We know based on your comments that you don't really get out here with these girls.
Right.
You don't really be out here with these women like that. Because if you were, you wouldn't be asking these type of questions.
Right.
Truthfully, most of the niggas that be on these comments trying to prove us wrong and all this and debate us, y'all just need to join the Bad Boy membership and shut the fuck up.
Facts. Go to badboymembership.com. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com.